Let's check in with Mary now on the forecast.
All right, thanks, Jacqueline. Well, we are waking up to areas of low clouds and fog, especially along the coast and parts of the bay this morning. And you can really see this on our roof cam of the Bay Bridge and those low clouds out there, just kind of hiding the tops of the Bay Bridge there. Well, currently looking at temps in the 50s and in the 60s. We're looking at 61 in Concord, Oakland, and Livermore at 58. Mid-50s in San Francisco, San Jose at 60, and Santa Rosa at 50 this morning. So cool to mild conditions to start off the day. I want to talk about what's going on for the Mendocino complex fires in terms of fire weather conditions, and firefighters thankfully getting a bit of a break. So the wind's not as strong, gusts up to 20 miles per hour currently. Temperature at 70, relative humidity values 20 to 40%, so higher, and that forecast high there at 95. So still hot, but definitely not as windy or gusty compared to what we saw last week. Air quality forecast looking at good conditions, although moderate for the East Bay there, with some smoky, hazy conditions expected for parts of the East Bay. Well, here is a satellite and radar view, and we're tracking these two lows here. This one in the Pacific, that's what's left of Hurricane John, and this low up in the Pacific Northwest. Now, these lows combined pushing that ridge of high pressure back. So stronger onshore flow and cooler conditions. So if it was too hot for you over the weekend, much cooler today, and we'll continue with that cooling trend as we go through the next couple of days. Weather headlines, again, areas of low clouds and fog for the coast parts of the bay. Hazy sun, cooler temps, but we're still talking about near seasonal highs. And then onshore flow continues through midweek. So here's what you can expect for those high temperatures around our region. We're looking at 82 in Campbell, 89 for Morgan Hill, a high of 80 in San Jose across parts of the South Bay there. And then farther inland, you can see a high of 90 in Brentwood. We're looking at 88 in Antioch and 86 for a high in Fairfield. For the North Bay here, looking at 80 in Novato, 82 in Sonoma, and 76 for a high in Petaluma. And then near the Mendocino complex fires, daytime highs in the mid-90s for Lakeport as well as for Clear Lake. So still hot in those locations. So here's that 7-day forecast and what you can expect. We are looking at daytime highs today, running about 3 to 8 degrees cooler compared to yesterday. So inland upper 80s to near 90. For the bay, mid to upper 60s, and for the coast, mid to upper 50s there. Cooler for tomorrow, a few more clouds as well. So upper 80s inland, we're looking at mid to upper 60s for the bay, mid to upper 50s along the coast, and cooler still for Wednesday. Mid 80s inland, mid 60s for the bay, and for the coast, mid to upper 50s. High pressure rebuilds and strengthens for us as we go through the end of the work week and into the weekend. Those temps will be climbing.